Andy. Good morning, everyone. So the last class, anyway, callable statement. Okay, right. How many of you executed my program and this one? Raise your hands. Bank and customer details. Very good. How many of you done the assignment? Raise your hands. Very good. So I also will give the solution to you after today's assignment. Okay, right. Make a shading. Types of procedures. Types of procedures. Types of procedures. So before that, let me explain once what has been happened yesterday. See there. JDBC statements are categorized into three types: statement, prepared statement, and callable statement. Using statement and prepared statement, we can execute normal queries like create, insert, update, create, insert, select, update, and delete. So using this callable statement, we can execute procedures, totally information. So callable statement is an interface from java.sql package and which is used to execute procedures and functions on database product. The theory. Right. Sir, what is procedure? What is function? Procedure is a set of queries. Function also set of queries. What is the basic difference between procedure and function? After execution, procedure will not return any value, but function will return the value after execution. Function will return the value after execution. So to execute these procedures and functions, we are going to take the support of callable statement. That's a theory to you. Yesterday, I took two database tables. I took it. One is bank 41. One is customer details 41. I took it. And using this procedure, I'm going to update the data. Means I'm going to insert the data into two database tables. That only I presented in the diagrammatical form yesterday for understanding purpose. Hope by seeing this, you practiced your assignment, I think. Okay, right. Today, before writing this assignment solution, today let me write two more programs today. One for another program on procedure and one program on function, so that you can practice and come. And tomorrow I'll write the solutions so that we can conclude it. Callable will be concluded. That's the plan. Okay, right. So types of procedures, make it. Procedures are categorized into the following, means two types. One, in parameter procedures. In parameter procedures. Out parameter procedures. in parameter procedures and out parameter procedures. Generally, for understanding purpose, we categorized into two types: in parameter procedures and out parameter procedures. Generally, look here. If this is our Java program, if this is our Java program and this is database product, database product, I'm calling it as in parameter procedure. I'm saying in parameter procedure. In parameter procedure, the meaning is nothing but the procedures will take the data from the Java program. They take the data from the Java program. That only in. That take the data from the Java program. Yesterday's diagram is in parameter. And the procedures will update the data here. Means they load the data to database product. That is known as in parameter procedure. Out parameter procedure means reverse. So out parameter procedure means reverse. This out parameter procedure will take the data from database product and send it to the Java program. That is known as out. Here in and out is a term belongs to procedure. Procedure taking the data inside in parameter. Procedure sending the data outside, out parameter means based on the Java program, taking from Java program, sending back to Java program in parameter procedure and out parameter procedure. All of you understood this, right? Sometimes some materials will write in out parameter procedures, they'll write. In out means combinations, parameters. One or two parameters they take it as in, and remaining all parameters will send the data out. You can write in out parameters sometimes. So combinations you can write it. Majorly there are in parameter procedure, out parameter procedure. Database trainers will use a term stored procedure, they call it. They call this procedure as a stored procedure. Why they are calling it as stored procedure means already stored in the database and available to you. You created yesterday, you compiled, means what? You stored in the database. So it is a stored procedure. Other name for procedure, you can call it as a stored procedure. Make a statement like this: in parameter procedure, out parameter procedure. The procedures which take the data, the procedures which take the data from Java programs, the procedures which take the data from Java programs and load to database product. The procedures which take the data from Java programs and load to database product are known as in parameter procedures. The procedures which take the data from Java programs and load to database product are known as in parameter procedures. Example, above program or above application. Who completed assignment? Above two programs. Assignment program and my program both comes under in parameter procedure. That procedure what you constructed yesterday, that is taking the data from Java program and loading onto database product. So today and load to database product. Reverse today. Today program we are doing on out parameter. Make it. The procedures which take the data from database product. The procedures which take the data from database product and load to Java programs. Load to Java programs are known as out parameter procedures. The procedures which take the data from database product and load to Java programs are known as out parameter procedures. Now, let me write one program on out parameter procedures, clarity purpose. Whenever the data is coming out of your database product through procedure, where the data is available, I'm going to explain with program and diagram, both. Okay, right. So for this, I'm writing one example program for out parameter procedures. Right. Example program demonstrating out parameter procedures. Out parameter procedures. Out parameter procedures. Right. Now step 1. Construct procedure. Construct procedure to display customer details, customer data based on account number. Construct procedure to display customer data based on account number. Based on account number, you have to display it. That's the procedure. See there. Here, yesterday I took two database tables. No, I must display completely now. I must display the account number, customer name, balance, account type, address, mail ID, phone number. So complete details must be displayed based on one account number. That only procedure. Construct one procedure to display it. It's a theory. Now, I must imaginate these two database tables. I must imagine it. These tables are common, no, because data is there. Tables are there. Now the data should come out, no? Right. Based on the account number, the data should come out. That's the target. Now for this, construct the procedure. Whenever you want to construct the procedure now, take the procedure structure. This is the structure. This is structure. Create or replace procedure name. Right, okay. Here, I can take my own name. Here, RETRIEVE. Retrieve details. I'm taking one name as retrieve details 41. I'm taking one name. User defined name I'm taking. Okay, right. Now, how many details you have to retrieve it now? Sorry, you have to retrieve it. Account number, customer name, balance, account type, address. Everything I must retrieve it now. So how many parameters now again? 7 parameters again. Now, account number, customer name, balance, account type, address, mail ID, phone number, like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whenever you take the parameters, you must say the type now. Account number is number. Customer name is what now? varchar2. Balance is number. Account type is varchar2. Address is varchar2. Mail ID varchar2. Phone number is number. Now look here. Now you have to retrieve the data based on account number. So remaining all should come out. Means what? Customer name is the out parameter. You must write out like this. The syntax. Customer name is out. You are sending outside. Balance is out parameter. Account type is out parameter. Address is out parameter. Mail ID is out parameter. Phone number is out parameter. All of you understood this? So which one you want to send it, you must write out there. That indicates that parameter is going to send the data to the Java program. That's called out. So among this, one is in parameter. What is that now? Account number. Because account number not there means I will run the query. Whenever you want to construct the query, you need account number now, right? So account number is in parameter. If you don't write anything here, that is in parameter. If you write it, that is out parameter. That's a concept. Now, construct the query. Select from the database table now. Where is the table? Select customer name, balance, account type. Column names you have to write correctly. Column names you have to write correctly here. Select customer name. Select balance. Select account type. I must write the customer, column names correctly here. I took the column names here. No, this one. Customer name, balance, account type. These 3 columns are from where now? bank 41. From bank 41, you must write like this. Select this from bank 41. But whenever you selected, you must load it onto these parameters. You must write select customer name, balance, account type into you are loading the data you selected and bringing and loading into one variable. What is the variable now? Account number, customer name, balance, and account type. The syntax. Select customer name, balance, account. They are all column names. Means column name, if you say, the value will be taken and loading onto these variables. From which table now? Bank 41. Where account number, where account number is equal to a number. This one is column name, this one variable name. This is column name, this is variable name. This is column name, this is variable name. This is column name, this is variable name. Sorry, account number not there. Sorry. Customer name onto customer name, balance onto balance, account type onto account type. These three are out parameters. The theory. Where account number is equal to account number. The same way, select here. Select address, mail ID, phone number. Cross check the column names. If you don't write column names correctly, error will come. Address, mail ID, phone number. Select address, mail ID, PH number into parameter names ADDR, MID, and PH number. I took same names. From where now? From customer details 41. This is table name. From customer details 41, where account number is equal to a number, like this. So address, mail ID, phone number into address, mail ID, phone number from customer details 41, where account number. This is the syntax. So this is the procedure. Now let me compile this procedure, whether it is compiled or not. Let me cross check it. So check all the spellings correctly. Right. Let me try this. procedure is created. Observe that, right? So commit. It is committed. Okay, right. So procedure is created there. Whenever you do something action from your SQL command line, you have to do commit. So procedure is created. Now you have to execute this procedure. Write it. Step 2. If anybody copying it, copy it, I'll wait it. This procedure, if you're writing, write it with the spellings correctly. Right. So second step is construct JDBC application to execute procedures. To execute procedure. Construct JDBC application to execute procedure. Right. So see there. Let me draw the procedure also here. So we constructed one procedure. We constructed one procedure. Procedure name is retrieve. RETRIEVE. Retrieve details 41 is a procedure having parameters. So these are the parameters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parameters. So among this is in parameter anyway. So remaining all are what now? Out parameters. So this is out. This is out. So this is out. This is out. Out. So this is out parameters we had. Now there are two queries available here. Right. Two queries available here. Right. This is two queries available here. Like this. Two queries are available. Now the processor is ready. Now what this processor will do, I'm going to draw the diagram. Okay, right. See there. I'll go for the program. Exit from this location. Come to our application. Right. I am taking one project. JDBC application 11 processor 2. Procedure 2, second program. Right. Right click on this application, build path, configure build path, add external jar, select, open, apply, apply and close. Now part of this SRC, new and package. Always I am taking test. Right click on test, new class, DB connection 11, DB con 11, click on finish. Here, import java.sql, import java.util. Always I am writing try catch. Scanner S is equal to new scanner of system.in. Actually, S dot close is not mandatory. Yesterday asked somebody. According to the rules of your language, whenever any resource is opened, like IO, file, database, network, these are known as resources outside the JVM. When anything is opened outside the JVM, you must close them. That only S dot close, IO close. Sorry, if I don't write, what happens? Nothing happens. Since one warning will come. Resource leak. S is never closed. One warning, not error. So part of best coding practice, whenever you open resource, you have to close it. It is not mandatory, it is an option. It's a point. Why means here one yellow mark will come, no? From Eclipse, we used to close them and come to remove that yellow mark. Okay, right. Now, scanner opened here. Now I must read your account number because based on the account number only, no? Right. Okay. Now system.out.println, enter the account number. Enter the account number. Account numbers are long. Long account number is equal to s dot next long. S dot next long. I am reading the long. If not for practice purpose, long dot parse long s of this one. Right. This one we are going to explain in Core Java for 9am students. Don't worry. If anybody is here. Now reading the long data. Finally, the format is reading the long data. Okay, right. Now account number is available here. Now based on this account number, I must run it. Based on this account number, I must run it. Okay, right. Whenever I want to run based on this account number, I must load driver, create connection. These two always common from day one onwards. Loading. Now, here callable statement CS is equal to con dot prepare call. Here the structure I am giving no. Open flower bracket, closed flower bracket, call. What is the procedure name now? Retrieve. RETRIEVE. Retrieve details 41. Now, how many parameters available in the retrieve details here now? 7. So give that 7 question marks. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sir, what happens up to here? I want to know, sir. What happens up to here? I want to know. See there. Our Java program, we are reading the account number 612345. Hope the account number is there. Roughly, I entered. Okay, right. There 612 is there, no? 612. After reading that account number here, establishing the connection and creating this. So creating callable statement object. Creating callable statement object. Now this prepare call method will create implementation object of callable statement. And based on this structure, how many question marks are there here now? 7. So 7 fields are created. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got it? No? 7 fields. Now, this is loaded onto this variable. This is your callable statement. So 7 fields are created. Among these 7 fields now, one field is setting like this. Here, again stuck down. 1 minute. Where it came. Right. Now here, CS dot set long. CS dot set long for parameter index 1, that is account number. Is account number. For the first field, I am setting the account number. I am setting the account number. See there. Now I am taking this account number and setting. I am taking this account number and setting here. Sir, this is okay. What about remaining, sir? Remaining all going to record the out datas. But when they want to record out datas, we must run one method and specify it. For that, we are having one method here. See, I am using one method. CS dot register out parameter. Register English meaning is record. Record out parameter. The value coming out of your out parameter, record it. Where I should record? Into index 2. So what kind of value I must record it? You must record varchar. You must record what one? Because value number 2 is varchar, because customer name. That only we must imagine it. If we cannot remember, write on the paper. What is, which order they are coming. So varchar, see, you are saying like this. Types dot varchar. You are going to say what type of data you are recording. This is a syntax. So CS like this. Whenever you write this, this method is going to say that whatever the data is coming back from here, I'm going to record it. That method will say record here. What data you are recording now? Varchar. Understood this point now? We are going to record what now? Varchar, we are going to record it. That's the meaning. Whatever the data coming through that index 2, we are going to record here. You are going to say that remaining fields you have to record. Register out parameter to the index value 2. The value is varchar. That's the information given. So they'll set it. So they will specify you are going to record your varchar. Right. Now say the third one now. CS dot register out parameter index 3. Index 3 who is coming now? Balance is coming. So balance comes under number. Comes under number. Number according to Java program float. Here balance means float, no? 10 comma 2 you took it, right? So you must write like this. Types dot float. We had a defined format known as types dot float. So for the index value, you are going to record a float. For index value 3, I will record a float. All of you understood this format? Like this we are repeating now. What about the fourth one, sir? Fourth one is their account type, varchar. So CS dot register out parameter. Register out parameter index 4. What you are recording now? Sir, types dot varchar. Because account type is coming. So here for the index 4, I will record varchar. I will record varchar. Then in the fifth, what you are recording now? Address. Address also varchar. So address here. CS dot register out parameter index 5 types dot varchar. So in the index 5 also I am recording varchar. Now index 6 phone number is coming now. Sir, not phone number. Mail ID is coming. Mail ID also varchar only. So CS dot register out parameter index 6. So types dot varchar. So we are recording varchar for the 6, index 6. Now seventh one is phone number. Phone number means long. So long is the biggest among integer family. So according to representation, we write big int. CS dot register out parameter 7. Here types dot big int. Big integer is coming. This format is only for callable statement. Now here big int. From 7th index, big int is coming. Understood this register out parameter, all of you? Right. Now, this one is in parameter only, this one. I'll write black color. This one means in. In means what? I am sending 6 account number to you. You bring the remaining all to me. That's the meaning. I'll give an account number to you. You bring the remaining all to me. That only out parameters. That's the point. Now finally execute this now. Execute it. So CS dot execute. Now procedure executed with values. Means what? Within parameter, automatically out parameter will come. Whenever it is executed now, see there. Whenever it is executed, see there, what happens? Now, this one will be loaded here. Account number will be loaded. Account number will be loaded. Now, account number will be taken. Account number will be taken based on the account number. Account number is given to the query or not now? So based on this account number, see there, select customer name, select balance, select, what is this? Account type. From where now? From, where is this? Select them from where now? Bank 41. Based on what now? Account number, this one. Based on this, remaining all you select it. So what happened now? Sir, the data will come out. This balance will come and load on to account like this. Not balance. Customer name will come and load it. Balance will come and load it. I must point to the values. Balance will come. Account type will come. Now, whenever they came now, they are pointing to here. They are pointing. They are all out parameters now. Now the same way here, address, here mail ID, mail ID, here phone number. So they are pointing here, address, mail ID. Right. Now comes here. They will come and load it. So the data are coming out like this. I mean, they'll record here. Raj, 12,000 savings account. Now SR Nagar. Here mail ID. Here phone number. Understood internally? Right. That only concept. They all will come in, they'll record here. Now, we are imagining the data are available in the fields. That is procedure executed, it send the data to us. The data is available in the callable statement object. Object is a memory for us. In that memory, data is there. Now you have to display the data now. Whatever the data available in the callable statement, you have to display it. See, I'm displaying. Once execution completed, I'm imagining the data are available back in index 2, index 3, index 4, index 5, index 6, index 7, the data are available. Here varchar is available, here float is available, dot, dot, dot. I'm displaying. Now system dot out dot print ln. Account number, already account number I only read from the keyboard, no? Right. Now, here, customer name. Now the customer name is available in index 2. Yes or no? All diagram also there, no? Available in the index 2. Now, what kind of data available now? Varchar means get string from index 2. You must write it. You must write get string CS dot get string from where now? Index value. Can you see here? Comment is coming. Parameter index you must say. So parameter index is what now? 2. All of you understood this? Right. The same way, balance is available in index 3. Float, no? CS dot get float from parameter index 3. Account type. Account type is varchar. CS dot get string from parameter index 4. Address. From parameter index 5. Mail ID. Parameter index 6. Phone number. Now CS dot get long, because big integer you said, no? Get long. Understood everyone? Right. We are getting the data. Here con dot close. That also not mandatory. It's an option. Okay, right. Can I run this program now? Okay. According to database, I given 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. I given, I think. Cannot remember. Right. What is the table account number I given? Six, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6. Okay. Right. I'll run it. I am running the program. Enter the account number. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 I entered or not entered? Entered? Okay. 6. Yes. Data came now. Right. So right here, out parameter means coming out. Yesterday not read. Yesterday time is there to write this program. I observed or not now? Yesterday I can write the program, but 288 time means confusion may come, because I written first one first. I given time yesterday to work with it. Tomorrow I am introducing, because today registering back now. Somebody may catch it, somebody may be collapsed. Choices will be there. So first we will give only, not only this class, every class I will do the same. First I will give only one model. Then in the second day, if the student works that model, we feel that you worked. You not worked also, worked only according to trainer. Because one day time is given, finished. Whether you are working or not working is secondary, that is for us. So according to the strategy, first you have to understand the processor is loading there. Today, register out parameter is coming now. If you mix it and read it on the same day, confusion may come. Because today I running the program separately. That is register out parameter. That is out parameter. Anyway, first I'll copy the program here. 1 minute. This is output. dbcon 11.java. See there. If I entered wrong output, just now I forget it by account number, no? What I entered. Why I created bank class means next concept, transaction management. After this concept, next concept is transaction management. For that, I want one bank table, so I created. That's the technique I played. So in the next concept is transaction management I'm going to do. For that, I want one bank table, so I created and kept it. That's the technique I played. Okay, right. 3131, some roughly. Account number not there, no? No data found because exception came. In that exception, I am printing E dot print stack trace. E dot print stack trace means complete information. If I say get message, only data not found will come. Instead of E dot print stack trace, system dot out dot print ln. If I write E dot get message, who completed a exception link for two methods are there. Get message method, print stack trace. Who completed? Yes or no? Na? If you forget it, no problem, because 90% of students will forget it. We know that already. Because we know, yes or no? If only 1% of the student will remember it, but we'll write that in your notes, we'll write it already. In your notes, we write it and we write the notes also for you. Only few people will read it. Remaining all directly they'll come. 5 days I'm absent for today only I came, sir. Many people. But actually, what you have to do today, if you are coming to the class, yesterday night you have to read the notes and come. That's the rule. That is a learning process actually. Yes or no? Of course, nobody will read it. But actually today I missed 5 classes. I not admins. What is the rule now? Google Classroom is there. You can download it. You can read it. So today class, if you have to understand, you have to read the remaining classes and come. Then only you can understand it. Generally, that is a learning process. Whether you are following or not, we don't know that. Right. 3131. Only message, no data found. Means according to that 3131, no data. Only message is coming. Of course, we convert this into one good message with servlet is coming. No, there I'll touch your exceptional link. Because in JDBC, I must not touch it. I not touched. Okay, right. If you enter your, I written here get message because instead of displaying the complete text, it displays no data found regarding to that. Means no data found regarding to that account number. Account number not there. Okay, right. Anyway, you understood the process, I think. All of you understood the process? Okay. So 2 diagrams are available up and down. You can see. One diagram is going there. One diagram is coming back. Right? So that one is out parameter, in parameter. First one now. In parameter. Here out parameter. It is sending the data to Java program. Both diagrams I kept in your book. Right. Because you can see the arrows. The arrows are coming inside yesterday. Today the arrows are going out indirectly. Out parameter. Right. Okay. Now I'll paste the diagram here. Take one assignment. So what is assignment means? See there. Yesterday I given one assignment now. Right. This extension. Now construct procedure to retrieve complete data of employee based on employee ID. Out parameter procedure. Right, make it. Construct procedure to display the complete details of employee based on employee ID. Based on employee ID. Now, in the above program, I used two methods to use. Sorry, one method, that is register out parameter. Make it define register out parameter. Register out parameter method. Right. Register out parameter method. Specify the type of data register out parameter method specify the type of data to be recorded in the field storage FIELD in the field storage of callable statement object. Register out parameter method specify the type of data to be recorded in the field storage of callable statement object. Means what kind of data it is going to record it is going to say. That's the meaning. Specify means giving the information, giving specification, saying that here this kind of data is going to be recorded. That's the meaning of it. Now, where this method is available now? This method is available from your callable. See there. Can you see register out parameter? Can you see? Right. 2 or 3 flavors will be there. Register out parameter. I want to say SQL types 2 will be there. This one. SQL type. Here writing the varchar, no? You are writing the SQL. This syntax we are using. So I'll use this. I'll write this syntax in your book. Okay, right. Make it. So many overloaded methods, same method name differentiated by their parameter list and type. We call it as overload. Who knows inheritance, right? Callable statement. Okay. This register out parameter method is available from callable statement interface. Callable statement interface. Method signature. Method signature. Public and default will be there. Public, default, void. Register out parameter. Default methods came into interface, no? Yes or no? Na? Who completed core Java? I'm asking the question to who completed core. Yes or no? Na? Default methods came into interface by which version? Which version? Java? Which version? Sir, don't ask questions, sir. Go forward, sir. Java 8 by 2014. Default method came. Anyway, who are interfaces, there we give that informations to you. Anyway, who completed core Java, you cannot remember, you are in the danger threat. Who not completed, no problem. You will get somewhere. Sir, I completed core Java, but I'm not remembering, means you are in the danger threat only, because you cannot attend core Java once again. No. Understood this point? No, sir, I completed, I wasted my time. I think you'll feel it. Sir, 2 months, 3 months, I wasted my time, I think, because I cannot remember. No, sir. Means what you learned, you must remember it. No other choice. Right. If you cannot remember, you have to read it until you remember it. So public, default, void. In my notes, very carefully I'll write. And if anybody attended my core Java, my careful information is there. So default methods, which year came, I'll write that statement in your book already very clearly. Because I know, because I'll be touching these all methods in the advanced Java. I'll be showing the library. Whenever I show the library, interface methods are abstract methods, no? But suddenly your abstract keyword not there. So one public, by default, the methods are public. But default came, how the doubt will come to a student who don't know that 8 feature. 8 is a 2014. Now we are in 2022. Recently celebrated New Year, no? So this feature is almost completed 7, means 6 years completed. 6 years feature means old feature only. 8 is a old. Because our system is having Java 17 now. You have been installed and kept 17. So 8 feature you don't know means you are in the danger threat only. 2014 model. Okay, right. Who not completed, no problem. We'll take care. Public, default, void, register out parameter, int. Why I found this method means I written types dot varchar I written no. Varchar is representing the SQL type now. So I'm giving the syntax for SQL type. So here int parameter here Java dot SQL dot SQL type. SQL type throws SQL exception commonly. Throws Java dot SQL dot so here int means parameter index. SQL type means you have to say whether it is varchar and so on. Okay, right. So example, you write one example here. Example is what now? CS dot register out parameter of. You are saying when any one index, no index types dot varchar. You are writing. So among this, what is this types? I'm writing one types, no? I'm writing types in your book or not now? Types. Right. One question is there. Define types in JDBC. Immediately student will answer. Types means type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4, he'll answer it. Because they'll ask this question. Define types in JDBC means they'll answer type 1 type. Means you must say types is a class. You must say. Remember it, what you have to say. In your interview, Java P, Java.SQL.types is a class. Remember this question. Define types in JDBC means types is a class from Java.SQL package holding SQL types. Means your Oracle will have data type chapter. Oracle trainer will give data type chapter. I'm using varchar 2. I'm using roughly. Database trainer will give a notes or a document to you where many data types are there for him. The data types is reflected into one class for us. So the answer for this question is types is a class for us holding SQL types. Means what? Numeric, decimal, char, long varchar, date, time, dot. Among this, we never use all now only. In the practice process, we use only two or three. Means generally when you are creating table 2 only. Number varchar 2 in our practices. And once you are attending your Oracle, complete information will come Oracle. Here, practices will come from advanced. Then you are learning Spring and web service. Then you are participating in one project. That only final. In that project, they'll use the specifications. Then you have to mix all and use it. For us, when we are giving a practice, we create tables with number and varchar 2 because our students completed Oracle, not completed Oracle. Two sources will be there for us. So we must not use more than these two because if you know Oracle, you know all the data types. If you don't know, he'll face a problem. To handle that in a fast track batches, we write only 2. Understood now? Who knows Oracle, you can represent all. Whatever you want, you can represent it. So from your callable statement, whenever you want to specify what kind of data is coming, they given a separate class known as types. Make it. The answer for this is types, T capital. Types is a class from Java.SQL package. Types is a class from Java.SQL package and which is holding SQL types. SQL types like varchar, integer, big int, dot. Whenever you want to use them, syntax, types dot varchar, types dot integer like this. Because they are all static components. Statics are accessed with the class names or object names. That only. So they are all static components from your library. Static, 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 static at access with the class name. That's the meaning actually. All of understood register out parameter for speaking. In interview only you have to speak it. Generally in your assignment, you practice once and come forward. Okay, right. Functions, I must write it, but tomorrow only functions. Right. So today, run that second assignment and come. Tomorrow, I will give a solution for first assignment and second assignment. I'll write a solution. After that, function one program. Tomorrow, let us conclude it. If it is late also, we are concluding. If we conclude by tomorrow Thursday, na? If we complete it Friday, Saturday, we can go with the transaction management. We can start it. Great. Once the callable statement ended, remaining all small things only, we can finish off it. Right. Thank you very much. Take a break for today.